Hey guys! What we are going to discuss today?
Today let's discuss the 2-mark questions from Physiology 2013 February question paper.
Okay, let me read the first question. What is Gravendex test?
Gravendex is an agglutination inhibition test performed on a urine sample to detect pregnancy. It is based on double antigen antibody reaction. The test detects the prevention of agglutination of HCG-coated latex particles by HCG present in the urine of pregnant women.
What is hemophilia?
A disorder in which blood doesn't clot normally. When blood can't clot properly, excessive bleeding, external and internal, occurs after any injury or damage.
What is the main cause of hemophilia?
Hemophilia is caused by a mutation or change in one of the genes that provides instructions for making the clotting factor proteins needed to form a blood clot. This change or mutation can prevent the clotting protein from working properly or to be missing altogether. What is heart sound?
Heart sounds are the noises generated by the beating heart and the resultant flow of blood through it. Specifically, the sounds reflect the turbulence created when the heart valves snap shut.
What are the heart sounds?
The first heart sound, S1, represents closure of the atrioventricular, mitral and tricuspid valves as the ventricular pressures exceed atrial pressures at the beginning of systole, point A. The second heart sound, S2, represents closure of the semilunar, aortic and pulmonary valves, point D. The third heart sound, S3, occurs in the rapid filling period of early diastole. The fourth heart sound, S4, occurs in late diastolic periods right before the first heart sound. What is the function of gastric acid?
Gastric acid, by lowering pH, kills ingested microorganisms and limits bacterial growth in the stomach and prevents intestinal infections such as Clostridioides, formerly Clostridium difficile. In addition, gastric acid may have a role in preventing spontaneous bacterial peritonitis.
What is the role of basal ganglia in voluntary movements?
The basal ganglia are organized to facilitate voluntary movements and to inhibit competing movements that might interfere with the desired movement. Dysfunction of these circuits can lead to movement disorders that are characterized by impaired voluntary movement, the presence of involuntary movements, or both. What's his stroke volume?
Stroke volume is the amount of blood ejected from the ventricle with each cardiac cycle. It can be readily calculated by subtracting the end systolic volume from the end diastolic volume. Multiplying the stroke volume by the heart rate yields the cardiac output, typically reported in liters per minute.
What is timed vital capacity?
Vital capacity, VC, is the maximum amount of air a person can expel from the lungs after a maximum inhalation. It is equal to the sum of inspiratory reserve volume, tidal volume, and expiratory reserve volume. It is approximately equal to forced vital capacity, FVC. What is its significance?
Vital capacity is the maximum volume of air that can be exhaled after a maximum inspiration. It is about 3.5 to 4.5 liters in the human body. It promotes the act of supplying fresh air and getting rid of foul air, thereby increasing the gaseous exchange between the tissues and the environment.
What is Weyerian degeneration?
Weyerian degeneration is an active process of retrograde degeneration of the distal end of an axon that is a result of a nerve lesion. It occurs between 7 to 21 days after the lesion occurs. What happens during Weyerian degeneration?
Weyerian degeneration refers to the well-orchestrated morphologic and biochemical changes that occur in axons, Schwann cells, and macrophages distal to a site of nerve injury, resulting in the establishment of a microenvironment supportive of axonal regeneration.
Hey guys, we have completed this question paper. Hope this group study was helpful to you all. See you soon with another question paper. Bye.